Lesson 14. Files, clouds, and backup. So, what's a backup and how do we make them? Well, a backup is your basic copy of your important information, just in case something ever happens to your phone or your Google account. First thing we'll do is we'll back up our contact list. I got a bunch of contacts. So let's make a backup. Just a copy. If we go into menu, then settings, over here, import, export. Export a vCard. Now I want to export this to my device storage. What a vCard is it's a condensed file that makes your contacts even smaller, so you can move it around and stuff. See, all my contacts are still here, but now I have a copy of them. Next, I'll show you how to back up your applications. This is an application called App Backup. You can find it in the Google Play Store. It's right there. You select the ones that you want to back up. These are all the different applications that I have on my phone. I like them, so I want to back them up. That way, if I ever want to reinstall them after I delete them, I don't have to use the internet to do that. Now, this doesn't make a backup of my personal information, like accounts and stuff. It just backs up the application itself. So I could install this on anybody's phone, and it'll be like brand new. Well, so where'd the backup go? I don't see it anywhere. Well, it's in the background, in the files. Here it is right here, App Backup. There they are. If I want to reinstall one, I just tap on it like this. And here's Google Security. What this is saying is that it's stopping me from reinstalling this application. I now have to go into settings to change something, which is this: install non-market apps or unknown sources. Turn that on. Now, not every phone has this feature right here. It's a pretty good feature to have. That way you don't mistakenly install something from the internet and break your phone. If you don't have that feature, you need to remember to turn install non-market apps on. Remember to turn that back off. You can get there again by going into your settings, security, and here it is. Now, there's only 3 files that I really want you to be aware of. The rest are kind of up for grabs, for the most part. That doesn't mean go and start deleting everything you can find to save space. All that means is that these files are pretty much universal in nature. The first one is DCIM. This is where most of your pictures go. The ones from your camera and stuff, or your downloads, or your downloaded pictures would go in here, in downloads. This is all the stuff that I've downloaded on the internet. Both of those have things that I want in them, but I can still move them around or delete them if I want to save space. Like that. The last one I need you to be aware of is this one right here, Android. Don't mess with this one. What this one is it's raw data from all the applications that you have on your phone or have had on your phone. I suggest not to mess with that one at all because you could really hurt your phone that way. And here's our contacts, or the backup of our contacts. Now, I want to make sure that I have this just in case. So, I'm going to go ahead and move this to my Google Drive. What Google Drive is it's a cloud storage. A special storage in the internet that I can save my files to. Let's move them there. Oh, by the way, did you hear they caught that guy that stole my glasses? Yeah, don't mess with my glasses. If you don't have a Google Drive application on your phone, you could download one from the Google Play Store. Just type in Google Drive. It's Google's cloud storage. There's a few of them. Dropbox or Box. I like Google Drive though, because I'm automatically signed in. Just make sure you don't forget your email or password. If you need help remembering your email or your password, you can email us with it and we'll keep it safe for you, no problem. Now if you go into settings, right here, this might be giving you a problem if you're not connected to Wi-Fi, because it won't allow you to upload files to your cloud storage without this on or off without Wi-Fi. You have to have this off in order to upload things with your data minutes, with your internet time from your provider. Otherwise, you'll only be able to do it when you're connected to Wi-Fi. It's pretty neat and handy to have. And if you ever need to back up your pictures and stuff, you can also go into settings and right here, auto add. This puts all your photos in your Google Drive. You have a total of 15 gigs that you can use on your Google Drive without having to pay for more space. Also, I want to show you how to make an email.